Okay, welcome back to our classes. So today this is our new topic and we are talking about polynomial. So already we learned some basic concepts in a polynomial. Already we learned about how to find equations, various types of equations. Along with that we learn about division of polynomial, multiplication of polynomial. Even we talk about exercise number 3.1. Now in the previous one video, in the previous video, we talk about few basic examples related to the polynomial. Now, in this video, we are talking about exercise number 3.2. So, in this 3.2, we will solve questions one by one. So, first of all, just consider this is first question. Okay, so write on the first question. Use the letters and write a answer. Simply, we have to use the variables, and by using these variables, we have to convert this data in the equation form. So the question is like that. So there are eight trees in that village. If the number of trees increased every year by B, then how many trees will be there after X years? Okay, so suppose there are eight trees. So initially, let's assume it. Initially, eight trees are there. So initial trees say A. The second condition is that if the number of trees are increased every year by B. So so let's assume it X tree, B trees. Okay, increasing number of trees. Let's assume it as a B. Clear? Eh? Increasing number of trees we called as a B. And this last year, if the number of trees increases every year is B. Now, how many trees will increase? There will be, there be after X years. So let's assume it number of years. Let's assume it as a X. क्लियर है? अब मान के चलो हमारे पास दो पेड़ हैं, ठीक है, और तीन पेड़ मान के चलो हर साल बढ़ रहे हैं, और ऐसे हम 4 साल कर रहे हैं, ठीक है, ऐसा हम 4 साल कर रहे हैं तो क्या होगा? सो पहले तो दो थे, ठीक है, देन 3 4 12 बढ़ रहे हैं, ठीक है, 4 साल में बट कितने बढ़ेंगे? 12 बढ़ेंगे। अब टोटल कितने रहेंगे? तो 12 प्लस 2 14 रहेंगे। तो इसी को कंपेयर करेंगे हम। सपोज ए ट्रीज, initial trees are A, then B trees which is increases per year, and we are increasing, okay, we are observing this data up to the X years. So the data will be like that, A plus BX. Okay, this is your answer for this. Now, likewise, just assume it second question. For the parade, there are Y students in each row and X rows are formed. Then how many students are there for the parade in all? So take example one, one, two, three, four. Okay, the lines are there. The parade mein, in that parade we are standing in a vertical lines. Sorry, in the rows. So there are how many rows are there? Suppose X rows are there. Okay, and in each row, so there are Y students. So therefore, number of student in each row is equal to there are Y students. So there are Y students, and x such rows are there. तो मान के चलो this is example is like that. So two rows are there and four students are there. तो हमें कैसे कैलकुलेट करते हैं? 2 4s are 8. तो x rows है and y number of students है. So आंसर क्या आ जाएगा? x into y हो जाएगा. So x y is your answer. Next condition, third example, which is a similar example, and we have to talk about this example. So first of all, we will understand the question. The 10 and unit place of a two-digit number m and n are respectively. So write the polynomial which represents the two-digit number. So before we are talking about, let's assume it this is tens place, this is units place. Okay. So in this case, two-digit number is m and n respectively. So let's assume it m for unit place and n for tens place. So अगर मान के चलो tens place पे दो है तो टू tens are 20 हो जाता है. So obviously this is at a unit place means we have to multiply this by 1, then plus this is at a tens place means we have to multiply it by 10. So 10n. So your answer is like that 10n plus m. So this is the polynomial or this is the answer. So likewise we have to find out the numbers and we have to answer for this. Now let's move to the second question. So the question is like that, add the given polynomials. So we will solve it over here, add the polynomials and we have to add this polynomial here. So to add this polynomial, first of all we have to think about it. So what is the short trick? Like terms add with the like terms. Always keep in mind like terms add with the like terms. Okay. So let's observe this x cube, x cube. Okay. Then x square term is missing. X is missing in first equation. So just we will write as it is and number is there. So just write down the equation like that. So first of all we will write it in a index form. X cube minus 2x square plus 0x minus 9. Okay, so this is our first equation. Second one, 5x cube. Just one minute, let me change the paper because I don't want. Okay, so 5x cube plus 2x. So therefore x square is missing. So write down 0x square plus 2x plus 9. Now simply we have to add this equation. So just add this. So obviously we know that like terms will add with the like term. So here only x cube is there. So coefficient is always 1. So 1 plus 5, 6x cube. So minus 2 plus 0 that is minus 2x square. Then plus 2x minus 9 plus 9 0. So this is your answer. Next question. So this is a little bit bigger, so we will use a separate page for it. Minus 7m raised to 4 plus 5m cube plus root 2. So instead of that root 2, just we will write a 0 m raised to 2 plus 0m plus root 2. And last one, 5m raised to 4 minus 3m cube plus 2m square plus 3m minus 6. Okay, now we have to add these numbers. So what is that? So simply we have to add the numbers, and after addition, so we have to simplify this, means you will get a new equation. So first of all, think about it. If a minus is there, then definitely the sign inversion will be there. Otherwise, there is no need to change the sign or sign inversion law. So if you talk about this number, so minus 7 m raised to 4, 5 m raised to 4. Obviously, like terms are there. So 5 minus 2, obviously, sorry, 7 minus 5, it becomes minus 2 m raised to 4, because 7 मान के चलो दो में से एक कोई अगर टर्म माइन नेगेटिव है तो हम उसके सब्सट्रैक्शन कर देते हैं, एंड जो भी बड़ा टर्म है उसका साइन आएगा. So 7 minus 5 is 2, and minus is already, this is a bigger term, so we have to write it minus 2m square m raised to 4. Next one, plus 5 minus 3, it becomes plus 2m cube. Obviously 0 plus 2, that is 2m raised to 2. Next one, 0 plus 3, that is plus 3m. Okay, now here one term which is in a square root, another term which is in a we call it as a whole number. So simply write a minus 6 plus root 2. So these two, just take example, these are the constant or numbers, तो हम उसको ऐसे ही लिखेंगे. So likewise we have to add these two numbers, and this is your answer. Clear it? Okay, so let's move to the third question. So third question is like that, 2y square plus 7y plus 5 plus 3y plus 9, then 3y square plus, sorry, minus 4y minus 3. So we will solve this example over here. So first of all, write down 3, sorry, use a black pen. So 3y square minus 4y minus 3. Next question is 3y plus 9, and third equation is 2y square plus 7y plus 5. Clear? Eh? We are adding this equation, so that's why there is no need to arrange or organize all the numbers in a given sequence. So randomly you will select any number. Clear है? ये स्क्वायर इसका है, तो डोंट कंफ्यूज over there क्योंकि वहाँ पे टू आ रहा है. So 0y square plus. Now add this. First we have to add these three numbers, then these three numbers, and then these three numbers. Clear है? So 9 plus 5, 9, 10, 14, 14 minus 3, 14 minus 3 is 11. Next one, 4, sorry, 7 minus 4, 3, 3 plus 3, 6. So therefore plus 6y. Next one, plus 3 plus 2, that is 3 plus 2, 5y square. So for this third case, your answer is 5y square plus 6y plus 11. So likewise, we will solve this example, and for this is your answer. Clear है? चलो. Now similarly we are solving this question, means what is the next question? Subtraction. Operation on a polynomial, so we are subtracting these questions. Okay, but in this method just we are the pattern is same. By a simple integer addition subtraction, by using this rule we are solving these examples. But the thing is that, so from which term we are subtracting which number, that is most important. अगर बड़े में से छोटा नंबर सब्सट्रैक्ट कर रहे हो या फिर छोटे में से बड़ा नंबर सब्सट्रैक्ट कर रहे हो, तो जो आप किस नंबर से किसको सब्सट्रैक्ट कर रहे हो उस पे आपका क्या रहेगा, पूरा का पूरा आंसर डिपेंड करेगा. सो just write down here, subtract the second polynomial from the first. Okay, from first poly means we have to write a first one, first polynomial, x square minus 9x plus root 3. Then, so here just look into that. This is not in a standard form. So first of all, convert it into the standard form. 7x square minus 19x plus root 3. This is your standard form. Now subtract it. So minus of 7x square minus 19x plus root 3. Okay. Now, so sign inversion. According to the sign inversion rule, what will happen? This minus, which is outside the bracket, it will enter, or it is directly connected with this second bracket. So what will happen? This plus minus, it becomes a 7 minus. If plus 19, it becomes plus 19. Sorry, minus 19, it becomes plus 19, and minus root 3, it becomes, oh, sorry, plus root 3, it becomes minus root 3. Now this plus minus becomes plus. So after the inversion, what happened? This sign inversion, which is the expression, instead of this minus, it becomes plus. So simply now subtract this term, root 3, 9, 19, and 1, 7. So what will be the answer? So minus 7 plus 1 minus 6, variable x square as it is, minus 9 plus 19, मीन्स यहाँ पे सब्सट्रैक्शन करना पड़ेगा, प्लस 19 में से 9 चला जाएगा तो it becomes plus 10x. Now root 3 and minus root 3. So root 3 minus root 3 is equal to 0. So write down here 0. So your answer is minus 6x square plus 10x plus 0. So for this question, this is your answer. Clear? And this is a most important step that we have to perform before we are solving. Clear? Now let's move to the next example. So what is the next example? Just 2ab square plus 3a square b minus 4ab. So this is our question. Next one, 3ab minus 8ab square plus 2a square b. So this is not in a standard form. So either for your convenience you convert it into the uh, ab square, a square b, or ab format. Otherwise, if you want to solve it like this, just solve it like this. So subtract the second one from 1. So 2ab square plus 3a square b minus of 4ab. So this is the first equation. Now we are subtracting second equation. So 3ab minus 8, sorry, don't write like this because we have to simplify this first. So AB square, we have to write it first. So twice of AB square means this term. Next one, A square B. So just 1 minute. Okay. So we will convert this first to AB square. So where is A B square? So that is right on here minus 8 AB square. मेरे को standard form में convert करना पड़ेगा. Next one क्या है? A square B. So A square B is plus 2 A square B and last one AB है तो यह आ जाएगा plus 3 AB. Clear है? Now subtract minus 8 AB square plus 2 A square B plus 3 AB. Okay, so outside the bracket minus is there. So because of this minus sign converted as a plus, this plus it converted as a minus, and this plus is converted as a minus. So now just simplify this. Plus 2 plus 8, it becomes 10 AB square. So 3 minus 2, that is 1 A square B, and 4 minus 3. Obviously minus 4 minus 3, अब होता क्या है, मान के चलो साइन सिमिलर है. So minus minus it becomes minus, and 4 plus 3, that is 4 5 6 7. So your answer is minus 7. According to the integer law, if both the numbers are negative, then we are taking negative sign as a common and we are adding both the numbers, means 4 plus 3 is equal to 7, and minus sign we consider as a common or constant. Therefore minus 7 AB. Clear है? So for this question, this is your answer. So 10 AB square plus 1 A square B minus 7 AB. Clear है? So ये हो गया आपका answer. This is the answer for the question number 2. Similarly, the next example, which is about a multiplication. Next example, which is about multiplication, means we have to multiply the given equation. So first equation is 2x is multiply with x square minus 2x minus 1. So we want to find the answer for this. So as per the previous one, this is a formula. If you observe the formula, so uh, it's look like a into bracket b plus c plus d. Clear है? So we know that a is multiply with the b, multiply with the c, and multiply with the d. Similarly, this 2x will multiply with the x square minus 2x and minus x. So you have to write it like that: 2x into x square minus 2x into 2x minus 2x into 1. Clear है? Now simplify this. 2x into x square means 2 ones are 2. X square into x cube minus 2 twos are 4. X into x square minus 2 ones are 2, x as it is. So this is your answer. Next question is like that: x raised to 5. So we will write a question: x raised to 5 minus 1. So this is your question: x raised to 5 minus 1 into bracket x cube minus 2x square plus 2. Okay, and we have to solve this. Okay, so this is our target and we have to solve this. So first of all, compare this equation: a plus b into bracket c plus d plus e. So according to the rule, a is multiply with this whole bracket. Similarly, b is also multiply with this whole bracket. So we are using this formula: a into c plus d plus e plus b into c plus d plus e. Clear, eh? So means we have to so this operation we have to repeat it two times to solve this equation. Clear, eh? So this is a simple example. In this case, we just apply a into b. Okay, or a is a common multiplier for the case, but here a and b both the terms, by that we call it as a multiplication of binomial to the trinomial. Okay, so these two terms are common multiply with this three terms. So let's solve this. अब मान के चलो इसको हमें solve करना है. This is a type of multiplication of binomial to the trinomial. So first write down x raised to 5. Just we will write it here. थोड़ा सा मैं इसको यहाँ पे is equal to डाल देता हूँ. So x raised to 5 into bracket x cube minus 2x square plus 2. Clear है? Minus 1 as it is into bracket x cube minus 2x square plus 2. Now just simplify this. As per the previous condition, this is a common multiplier with second bracket, and this is a common multiplier with of a second bracket. Now simplify this: x square into x cube, sorry, x raised to 5 into x raised to 3 minus x raised to 5 into 2x raised to 2 plus x raised to 5 multiplied by 2 minus x cube into 1 minus x cube minus into minus plus 2x square minus 1 minus 1 into 2, it becomes minus 2. Now simplify this: x raised to 5 कोई अगर और दूसरा टर्म होगा तो हम उसके साथ हम सॉरी पहले इन दोनों को सिंप्लीफाई करना पड़ेगा, इन दोनों को सिंप्लीफाई करना पड़ेगा. तो कैसे हमें आगे सॉल्व करना, बिकॉज इसमें तो कोई मल्टीप्लिकेशन टर्म है ही नहीं, वो सिंगल टर्म मिले तो हम इसको एज इट इज यूज करेंगे. सो x raised to 5, in this case x raised to 5 into x raised to 3, तो क्या हो जाता है 5 6 7 8. सो x raised to 8 minus x raised to 2 ones are 2, x raised to 5 and x raised to 2 है. सो अगर मान के चलो मैंने इसको साइड में सॉल्व कर दिया, x raised to 5 और x raised to 2 है, तो क्या हो जाएगा x 2 plus 5 7, और ये जो -2 है वो एज इट इज आ जाएगा. तो -2x raised to 7 है. क्लियर है? नेक्स्ट वन, x raised to 5 into 2, ऑब्वियसली 2x raised to 5 हो जाएगा minus x cube plus 2x square minus 2 as it is. ठीक है. Now we will write a final answer for this. अब करना क्या है, खाली उसको डिक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर में या फिर इंडेक्स फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करना है. लाइक टर्म्स होंगे तो ऐड होंगी या फिर बाकी सब ऐसे लिखेंगे. x raised to 8, it's a single term, so write down here x raised to 8. 7 का कुछ और term है क्या? नहीं, so 2x raised to 7 is a single term, so we will write it as it is, plus 5, so 2x raised to 5 minus x cube plus 2x square minus 2. Clear? So likewise, we have to solve the examples. So this is a multiplication method, and for this you will get answer is equal to x raised to 8 plus 2x square, sorry, plus 2x raised to 5 minus x cubed plus 2x square minus 2. So similarly, we have to solve the same, this type of examples. Okay, so let's move to the next question. So 2y plus 1, what is before that, just we will erase this all stuff because we want to write over here. So we want to space to write. Okay, so let's begin with the last question, and we will wind up over here. So 2y plus 1 into bracket y square minus 2y cube plus 3y. So initially we will multiply by this 2y. So 2y into y square minus 2y cube plus 3y. Next, plus 1 as it is, y square minus 2y cube plus 3y. Next one. So 2y will multiply with y square, it becomes 2y cube. Now we will write it directly. Next one, minus 2 into 2, that is minus 4. Y cube into y, it becomes y raised to 4, plus 3 2s are 6. Y into y square, plus, see, outside the bracket plus is there, so there is no change in this equation, so write down as it is, y square minus 2y cube plus 3y. Now as per the previous one, like terms, they will add with the like terms, and here, so x raised to 2 is there, x raised to 2 is there, y cube is there, y cube is there, y raised to 4 is a lonely term, and y is a lonely term. So those who are, you know, the like terms, so we will add it, and remaining all we will keep as it is. So we have to write last equation, we have to write it in index form, okay, or decreasing order of their power. So y raised to 4, the highest power is y raised to 4, so minus 4 y raised to 4. Next one, so 2y cube minus 2y cube, obviously 0 y cube. Next one, 6y plus 1y, it becomes plus 7y square. ठीक है, 6y plus 1y, so 7y square, and plus 3y is a lonely term, so write down it plus 3y. So this is your answer, that is 4y raised to 4, 7y square, and last one plus 3y. So likewise we have to solve the questions. So likewise we will solve the questions. Now let's move to the next question. So what type of question? Okay, so here let's just do one thing. हमें कौन सा सॉल्व करना था, ये तो हो गया है, ये भी हो गया है. Okay, now let's move to the next question. Multiplication is done. Now, okay, divide. So we will take one example of division. This example we already solved in a previous one exam, in previous video, so we are not focusing on it. So let's move to the second one, and this is a quite interesting as well as a difficult. Okay, so just move to the, already I told you while we're solving this type of example, so always we have to follow the pattern. What is our target, what we have, and by which term that we have to multiply the equation